Hi, I'm Davila. In this video, I will show you how Squiz DXP's new GenAI content tools make it quick and easy for content editors to personalize and change content based on AI-generated suggestions directly within their editing interface, and they'll be confident in the quality of the content. So the scenario we are showing today is personalizing content based on audiences coming to your site from TikTok. Now, what we're trying to solve is a lot of Gen Zers, if you don't know this, they use TikTok as their search to find businesses and eventually land on those businesses' websites. So we need to start thinking past just Google traffic, but now TikTok traffic. So what I'm going to show you in this demo is how do you personalize your hero banner for users from TikTok and quickly change the tone of voice of your message to match what these audiences might prefer. And that's going to be using our Gen AI content tools. Many businesses have campaigns running on social platforms that are bringing prospects to your website, but a lot of businesses don't have ways to easily personalize content on their site based on these audiences. What I'm going to show you is how we can do that really easily from the editing experience. What I'm going to do here is just personalize this block of content. And I'm going to choose a segment that we already have set up within our personalization options, which is our TikTok campaign. So these are users coming to our site from TikTok campaigns. So they either have the TikTok refer in their header or they have that UTM source tag on the URL. Great, I've turned on personalization. So now I'm going to switch to the TikTok campaign variant. So I still have that default content there for anyone who doesn't match this segment, but for anyone who matches this TikTok campaign segment, they will see different content. So I'm going to add a component. I'm actually going to use the same hero banner that I have already, and I have the same exact content on there. Now, what I'm going to do next is easily create new content. So content editors spend substantial time manually adjusting content to meet the tone these audiences prefer, while also adhering to the organization's content style guide. They might even use external AI tools like ChatGPT to generate the right content quickly, but then they're going to risk breaking some brand guidelines. So we have the option now to use GenAI content tools within our WYSIWYG editor. As you can see here, we have this circle button you can click on where it will display the content tools that have been set up by our site administrators. We can see here that I can rewrite the content to sound casual or sound professional. These are set up by my site administrators using our easy to use UI for configuring content tools based on tried and tested prompt instructions that have been approved by the business. We'll show you later how these are set up by your content manager or site administrators in a later video. All right, when I select one of these, I'll select Sound Casual. The GenAI is going to process your content and it's going to present the transformed version. And then what you can see here, it's a little bit different to our original content, but sounds a bit more casual based on the prompts that were instructed by our content managers. I could either copy the content, I could also insert it after my original content, or replace it. So I'll replace it for this demo. So now we have that new AI generated content appearing within our content screen, and I'm just going to go and change some of it. So I like the last sentence, and I'm going to just remove it from this part of the hero banner, and I'm going to put it onto the main heading. And I'll just edit it a bit further for my liking. Great. Looks good. Okay, I'll save the content. So now we see this personalization switcher appearing in the preview screen. So I could easily switch between my different content variations to compare them. So I'll look and I can see now that I have the TikTok campaign appearing here. Now before I apply this, I can see just a reminder of what my old content, default content looks like. So it says, don't fight the old, build with the new, and a bit of a generic description there as well. So I'll apply the personalized variant so we can see what it looks like. And there it is. This one's a bit more casual. It's not so confronting. You know, there's different ways that you can obviously have these ready to go for your different audiences to match the content tools that you've got prepared on your site. Using the Squiz DXP GenAI content tools are perfect when you're trying to create personalized versions of your content very quickly. Other examples could be changing the reading grade of your content to be 14 or for younger audiences for a site that might be catered to residents in a community, sounding more casual to your student segments, sounding more professional for your investor segments or people coming to your site from LinkedIn. So there's a lot you can do, and this is really going to increase your speed to market when you need to personalize content you already have to better suit your audiences. Now, if you're a site administrator and you want the ability to provide governance around the use of these AI tools to generate consistent tone, stay tuned for my next demo on how easy it is to set this up for non-technical users. Thanks.